So now you've got the movement pattern, we've got to start using the golf club. What we're going to do here is build the swing up from a short swing up to a full swing. So what we've done so far is we've talked about, we've got the setup for a full swing, we've got you in a full swing movement pattern. So I line up over the ball. One's the wide bending from the hips, elbows opposite the hips, pull off the collar of the shirt. Check it by doing this. Two's the feet for balance. And what that does, at the top of the grip, gives us our full radius. What it also does is we're using muscle power. What also happens, because we're doing a fuller swing, is our wrist will cock, which is velocity power. What moves it is the pivot. With a wide stance, we can do a full pivot. So therefore, there's our address, wide bending from the hips, tailbone high, for alignment and distance from the ball. Feet for balance, balance around the navel, you've got your distance from the ball. What we're then doing is a full pivot back with full wrist cock, unwind down, release, throw. So we've just prepared, by doing that, we've prepared, our body's comfortable going through. So this club weighs a pound here, 10 pound there. When you're swinging it, there's 50 to 100 plus pounds of pressure you can put through the ball. And guess what? If you do these movements properly, but you're not comfortable going through, you get to about here and your brain won't let you go there, it will protect you. And you'll miss hit the shot even though you've done 2/3 of the swing correctly. So the bottle's very important for building that up. Now we're going to go through the swing. The golf swing in its simplest form, if I don't move any part of my body, is this. As I line up, imagine that's a wall, my shoulder's on that wall. As I line up over the ball, there's my address position. Impact, the hand gets underneath the lever first, that's impact position, and release is when that's in line. So, there's address, there's impact, there's release. Now when I chip a ball, this gets lost in a chip shot. If I do a short swing, as I go back, as I've moved back, we swung the right, back of the right wrist is cocked with the weight of the club, I'm now in my impact position. So all I now do with that is turn through. That gets me to impact and I carry on turning. I've just done what I've done, but the momentum's taken me through a bit further. So that first movement got lost within the swing. As I do a half swing, so I've got half a pivot, now I've got the same movement with half a pivot, it gets more lost. I've still got that movement through the ball that I just did, and the momentum takes me through further. And a full swing obviously takes me all the way to the top, but I've still got this same movement here. Everything we do in golf is for that movement, and the momentum takes me through, providing I've done the bottle drill, so I'm comfortable going through there. So what we're going to do now is just build that up. We've learned full radius, maximum power. So let's go the other end of that. If I want to hit a short shot, if I split this grip into quarters, if I hold the bottom quarter, and I put that down, and then I widen my feet a quarter, I can only now do a quarter pivot. My feet are like anchors. However far they are is how far I can pivot. What we're after is whatever power we create, we want to deliver through the ball. Most people hit bad shots through over-acceleration or de-acceleration. So what we're doing here, quarter grip, quarter stance, that gives us a quarter swing. And that's really where we're going to start. Once we've got that, we then build up half grip, half stance. Get back a bit further, get our contact again. Once we've got that, we build that up a bit further. So I'm going to hit a few balls, just demonstrate that. So the drill we're going to do here is all you do is put two balls down at right angles to where you want to go. If you're not doing this outdoors, you might make it a bit of carpet and either put a bit of tape, make a line with a tape, or paint a line on it. So you put two balls down at right angles, and the third ball, the ball you're going to hit, just put between those two balls. And the idea of this drill is we're going to start off with a quarter grip and a quarter stance. And all we do is a little quarter backswing and hit throw. And what we're trying to do is keep the club underneath our hands. So in effect, if I was hitting this ball, the feeling I've got is after I've hit it, this club is dead in line with that. If that was a box, I've hit it straight into the box with the shaft and the club head, not just the club head. If you do that correctly, you'll get a nice contact through the ball.